And now it is time for our favorite topic on this and the third, and that's none other than relationships. So what's topping off our relationship headlines this week, Ms. Reese?
All right, DC got a couple things going on. Let's see.
Sound.
Dear DC, based off your question from last week, here is my situation. My boyfriend's mother has been in the hospital the last 2 months battling cancer and fighting for her life. Mm-hmm. The problem is I'm no longer in love with him. I wanted to end the relationship weeks before she went in, but now I feel like it would be mean if I did it. I'm not happy. What should I do?
Oh.
Can I just say, when I read this, I laughed at the part where she was like, I'm no longer in love with him.
Oh, that's the part I just,
So I'll answer first. I've been there. Not when their mom has passed or battling cancer, but when somebody close to them has like gotten into something or they're sick and they're about to die and it's kind of like you're stuck. You know, to be a nice person, because it would be mean to just be like, yo, bro, I'm out, right? It would be mean. But to be nice and to be understanding, you just kind of go through the motions with them, but you still have to kind of draw a line for yourself. Mm-hmm. Don't say it to him, because at this moment he's really emotional and sensitive, so he's not. None of what y'all got going matters at this point.
Nothing even matters.
So I would just be. My thing is, if I'm ending something, I would rather do it where 20 years from now, if you saw me, you'd be like, "Hey, girl, how you doing?" You know what I'm saying? It would be.
No bridges have been burned.
Right.
Smooth exit. Homer Simpson into the bushes.
So it's kind of like I walk with him through whatever he's going through, and you know, the moment that is over, a month, 2 months after. Of course, he gonna come back and ask some questions, and I'm, I just let him down easy.
Right.
Just don't be mean about it, though. I think the easier is better for him. You be out, so you can do whatever you want to do once you're done with it. Yeah, but don't be mean. Not in this case.
I would say this. Obviously, hindsight is always going to be 20/20, but I feel like there was a grand opportunity to follow your nose when you felt compelled to leave this nigga before his mother took ill. Or was his grandmother? Mother. Right, even worse. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when you get that ink, I don't care if you're in the middle of, wait, I don't love you anymore. I'm gone. Like, you have to follow your gut to that extreme, or else you're going to send yourself off. And this is a prime example of that. Focused on the now, I would spin it, and it's, kind of the finesse in me. I would just be like, you know what? You're obviously taking time to heal. You need space to do that. I'm going to give you some space. Reach out when you feel you're ready, and I'll get back with you. And just kind of leave it open. Like, I want you to have as much space as you need to heal. And then when the nigga reach out, you can be like, I don't feel as if you're ready to focus on anything but your healing process. I'm going to give you more space, more time, more opportunity. I'm not coming back. Like, you can slowly transition out of that shit and use this,
not bad,
unfortunately, as an excuse.
It's not bad.
Not bad. It's not righteous. It's not righteous. But, it's self-preservation at this point. What do you want to do? Be stuck in a relationship because I went through something? I seen people that was like, oh, man, I'm going to stick with this person because they were there for me during this one traumatic point in my life. And it's like, you're going to have a lot more of those, though. So, what the fuck?
And
you know what I'm saying?
Get more irritated.
Yeah, like,
and
don't
you get
fall
mad
into the
at
sunk cost
yourself.
trap. Oh, man.
And you be sitting
all
there.
The things your man won't do.
You'll be sitting at the funeral like, ooh, I can't wait to get up out of this.
I didn't even like this bitch.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. It's the curse that keeps on cursing. Just like heroin. Don't do heroin, y'all. What else is going on in relationships?
Okay, hashtag DC Ask.
Hey, Damon.
If the man pays all her bills, she needs to mind her, no. Ooh. If the man pays all her bills, does she need to mind her business when he cheats? Does it matter if they are married or not? This question is like so stupid.
So stupid. I'll take this one first. If a man pays all her bills, she needs to mind her business when he cheats. Depends. Mm-hmm. It depends on how many bills she has, right? Mm-hmm. And it also depends on how he cheats. Mm-hmm. And then to the second part of the question, does it matter if they're married or not? It definitely matters if they're married or not, because if you're not married, it's not cheating, motherfucker. You can't cheat unless you're married. I don't care how long you've been dating. This nigga can do whatever to whomever he wants, whenever, and it's not cheating if he's willing to be transparent about it. Lying about what you did, that's cheating, because you're cheating her with the information that she needs to determine whether or not she's still gonna stay with your cheating ass, okay? But I do think that there is an art to cheating, and you got to be respectful. You got to be mindful of the fact that, man, y'all got to sleep in this bed. So maybe don't fuck in your bed. Don't fuck on the home bed.
Yeah.
Maybe don't fuck in your town, in your city.
Yeah.
You know, things of that nature should be considered, and especially given the situation he's paying all of your bills, I don't think that if he's going to take that step to be considerate about how he goes about cheating, then you should be considerate with the fact that, of course, this nigga's cheating. He's paying all your bills. Like, what are you doing for him? And it's one of those things, like, what do you have to compensate with what every other woman can offer him, that whose bills he could also pay? That's a stiff competition. What do you say?
Well, so I think if he paying all your bills, girl, just rack your money. Let him do what he do and start making your exit plan. I mean, I'm just saying. It's real simple. Like,
easier said than done, but those are facts.
I mean, it is easier said than done, but I mean, I wouldn't. If you're not married, then like you said,
it's not cheating.
Don't waste your energy.
In a lap of luxury. Like, can you cheat and be discreet and you won't feel so bad?
Yeah, and you still getting your bills paid.
Oh, win-win.
Win-win for everybody.
Solving problems,
That was a good one.
And last but not least, in this week's relationship topic, what we got?
Okay, hashtag Dear DC. My sister is taking her significant other back after he got someone else pregnant while they took a break. Am I wrong for calling her stupid, or am I missing something?
Say again?
My sister is taking her significant other back after he got someone pregnant while they were on a break. Am I wrong for calling her stupid, or am I missing something? Girl, you missing. They love each other. It's love.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. This is my thing, man. 1, you're not married. 2, you were on a break. 3, your sister was probably fucking at the same time. 4, none of your business, bro. You should have raised her better. And 5, she's in love.
Yeah. I think as the sister, you just got to take a step back, allow your sister to make her own mistakes, learn her own lessons, obviously, and just support her when the shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
For her, I think, that's hard. See, that's why I don't do breaks. If we break, we broke up, okay? That's it.
We don't delay backwards
no
steps.
Come back. No.
What?
Bye.
Friends.
So if we broke and you came back and somebody pregnant, well, enjoy that.
Enjoy.
That's it.
I'm good, love. Enjoy. And also, can she call you stupid for the undoubtedly dumb things you've done in relationships? Like, dude, you're not infallible. I'm sure you've done hella dumb shit. We all have.
But you know, everybody be judgmental.
Yeah, it's very easy to see the picture when you're not in the frame, but it's hard on the contrary. And she's a female. Y'all love hard. And especially if she's in love with this dude and we're at the band, blah, blah, blah. It's like, it kind of just is what it is, ain't what it ain't. Why did they break up? Did she push this nigga away and he went into somebody else's life? Like, there's so many unanswers.
So many things,
that I don't think it's enough of your business to be passing judgment and labeling sisters.
See, I will say, just with this one particular situation, and I was a senior in high school. I was dating this guy. He was a couple years older than me, so he was in Chicago State at the time. And he got his ex pregnant while we're dating. He didn't tell me until she was like 6 months pregnant.
Right.
So in my mind, when I went away to school, deuces, that's it.
Right.
There is no come back from that, or like, who wants to deal with that?
Right.
Bye.
At the end of the day, man, once we have once we're on a break, we're broke.
Yeah,
I
agree.
That's our thing, and we can not mend it, but we can, be friends or acquaintances or whatever we need to be or not need to be. going forward, as opposed to doing this whole back and
Back and
forth.
forth.
That's when feelings get hurt and we have to ban, because in between and definitely during not definitely, but probably during the relationship, everybody's dipping and dabbling.
Yep.
It's just easier with a clean, nice break.
Clean break.
Similar to a broken leg.
Yeah.
But what say you? Please comment below. Please be sure to share. Please be sure to comment, engage, and like. It's been a pleasure serving as your host. Once again, it's your boy, Calvin Leroy King III. My lovely co-host with the mostest, Miss Reese PC, the one and only. And we are the undisputed king and queen of Chicago Podcast.
Check us out.